This person said, I come out to my students every semester. For some of them, it's the first time they've ever heard an adult be unapologetically queer. And we all thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of did the opposite, Taylor. I went to too much college. So I went to graduate school. I was a graduate teaching assistant at the University of Alabama. And y'all aren't going to like this next part. I taught a pretty controversial subject. I taught conversion therapy. Don't worry, it was in the right direction, straight to gay, or as they called it, introduction to theater for non-majors. And that was... I was a lot of those kids' first queer teacher, and they wanted to go see Bama play football. So on Fridays, I'd be like, listen, we're gonna cover comedy, and by cover comedy, we're gonna watch Key and Peele sketches. Is that okay with everyone? They'd be like, yeah.
That's amazing. This is a good question that I can't believe we haven't gotten before. Fuck, marry, kill, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I mean, to me, that's easy.
Yeah.
It would be fuck Jesus, marry Holy Spirit, kill God, right?
Okay, this is what I say. I say fuck God, but in a, what are you doing, dude? That kind of way. Kill Jesus, because he's just going to come back. And then marry the Holy Spirit. Because, like I said, I like someone who's kind of there, kind of not. I like doves. Says, what couple, fictional or not, do you wish were together still? Ooh, my parents. Oh, sorry. Pretty good, though, that answer. That's a very good answer. Who do I wish was still together? Fictional couple? I'm happy. I'm happy that I think Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are back together. I know I'm in New England. I think that those boys are right for each other, and they keep kind of just finding their way back.
It is beautiful. You watch those TikTok edits
over the
years. You're like, oh my God.
Yeah. Are we going to be looking at them the same way we look at old kind of Grecian artwork where it's they're friends? Okay. It's like those two lovers in Pompeii and they're like, how close?
I came out as queer when I walked in the bank and met the love of my life who was working there, and the rest is history.
Oh my.
That's the fucking dream. To run an errand that you probably didn't want to go on and come home with your checks cashed and your future different?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, wait a second. What kind of... Listen, I don't want to get too comfortable, but was this a trans action of sorts? And did you end up making a deposit, as it were? I love that for you. I've walked into banks and become angry. I've never...
Oh my God, that was so good. Another reason you gotta be careful doing crowd work is sometimes people try to be funny, but then other times people are just funny, and then they're funnier than you, and that feels bad as well.
Yeah, take a night off, relax, let her work, y'all.
But this person sent something in that's so funny that I was like, oh, thank God they didn't yell this during a show because it would have derailed my whole thing. This person said, I want to start a Christian hookup app for guilty Christians exploring their sexuality. I'd like to call it Nailed.
Yeah, you only get to use the app if you come twice. What was your most questionable / cringy aesthetic? Emo, scene, preppy, etc.
I mean, Kristian. Yeah. This person said, I came out to my mom on Mother's Day as a gift to her. Your mom's like, oh, cool. It was like a hand turkey. She's like, nice.
Mom, congrats. I got you a gay child. Where is it?
My queer awakening was Goldie Hawn in First Wives Club. I should have known there was something weird about a 6-year-old girl connecting with 3 divorcees. I wrote a fan letter, now in hindsight, love letter to Goldie with my first grade school picture. Got no response, but still love her.
Well, we got good news. Goldie Hawn's here tonight. I'm kidding.
People do say Michelle Pfeiffer in Grease 2.
Yeah, I mean, you were watching Grease 2. You were gay already. I need you... If you're watching Grease 2, you're already in Community, even if you don't want to be.
Straight people weren't like, I gotta know what happens next.
Yeah, no. Oh, what's going on in Rydell? I wonder.
Oh my God. I'm 28 weeks pregnant today with a boy. If you read my text on stage, I will name my son Taylor. There you go, Sierra.
Ooh!
Yay! You can name your son Taylor or Jay. Those are your choices now.
Two amazing kind of gender ambiguous names.
Yeah.
Also, I'll say this: girl Taylors are ambitious and they run the world. Boy Taylors are evil. Like, that is the trade-off.
I have not met a boy Taylor since I was a child.
And he was a bully, wasn't he?
Yeah, no, he wasn't nice. He wasn't nice. This person said, "Is this show in Hartford, Connecticut going to be on Netflix?" Oh. But this was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, this person said, "I came out as bi to my parents because I didn't want to go on our family vacation to Florida."
Well, joke's on you. You only came out as bi. You still have to go on half the trip. Also, Florida is bi. It's a peninsula. It can't decide if it wants to be a landmass or an island. It is not.
Who was your queer awakening?
My queer awakening, the first time I saw a guy and was like, ooh, this is gonna age me. Do you guys remember Zaboomafoo? It wasn't the lemur.
This person said, "I don't want kids. Every time my coworker tells me stories about her kids, I feel my tubes tie themselves."
Coworkers will tell you stories about kids, and you'll be like, yeah, and it turns out, you know, you can go a whole day with poop on you and not even know. And you'll be like, yeah, I knew. I knew that was poop on you. Potluck? No, we're not doing office potluck.
Sometimes friends of mine who are really good parents will tell me stories about their kids saying like, "I hate you" or "fuck you." And I get so pissed. I'm like, fucking give me your kid's phone number, because you gave them a phone too soon. I'm like, give me your kid's phone number. Let me tell them what happened to me as a kid and how fucking good they have it. Like, I get really jealous and resentful of my friends' kids when my friends are really lovely, beautiful, loving parents. And I think that's another reason why I can't have kids, because if I have kids and they're having a better childhood than me, I'm just gonna be pissed all the time. All the time I'm gonna be pissed. This person said, "I definitely don't want kids. Probably a good idea, considering my dog has learned the command, I need space."
Oh my goodness. Me and my husband, we talk about how so many gay couples have dogs that, like, straight couples, their dogs learn no, and gay couples, their dogs learn absolutely not. You know better than this.
Do you have a dog?
Sway.
Do you guys have a dog?
We. This is gonna get sad, but then I want y'all to be happy for me afterwards. My dog recently passed away, which I know I thought she was gonna outlive Joe Biden, but. You know. You know. And Jimmy Carter. But you know, it's fine.
This one says, "As a 50-year-old heteronormative cisgender white male, am I still relevant?"
Ooh.
Well, you know all the words.
Yeah.
I will say, as a bisexual white woman, I'm barely relevant at all. So I would say no, maybe.
Listen, 50-year-old white, cisgender, heteronormative man, you are still relevant. You want to know why? Every story needs a villain, okay? There has to be someone in the movie that says, you two aren't going to prom. Like, that's... You'll always have work.
This person said, I came out in college. When I tried to tell my mom a few months later, she told me she couldn't talk about it because her teeth hurt.
You know what you should have told your mom? Well, my ass hurts. Okay, no, I'm assuming.
What a crazy way to get out of an awkward conversation. It's my teeth hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. Because there's no rebuttal to that, is there? There's no...
Oh my God. Can I do one more? Well, Mom, I'm glad you brought up cavities because... And
then they said, I'm still gay and now petrified of the dentist. This one says, who was your queer awakening? My life-size Barbie. That's hilarious. And resourceful.
Yeah, kind of ahead of the curve. We're just getting sex dolls now, but you had one all along.
This person said, I came out to my parents via rainbow cake. I wrote, I'm gay on it and left my house. My mom came home and asked my brother if it was from him.
Coming out with a cake. So you baked. So we're getting into redundant territory now. So you came out, I'm gay on the cake. And
You're right. You probably didn't need to write, I'm gay on a rainbow cake.
If it had multiple tiers, I mean, that's beautiful.